Hi guys, welcome back. Let me fix this for you. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with a collective reading, whether you're divine masculine, divine feminine, however you resonate under the spiritual umbrella, light worker, indigo, whether crystal, rainbow, or the first indigos, starseed, earth angel, mystic, empath, highly intuitive, however you resonate, shaman, under the spiritual umbrella. This collective reading video that you're tuning into is for you. Now, I've asked the questions to Spirit on how do we, support our mission? How can we be guided? What is the best information that we need to hear right now, or guidance or advice? And so I want you guys to pay attention, and I want you to tune in, because you can let me know in the comment section if this is your story or if you're resonating with this. Now, I see as I'm starting to communicate, my throat chakra is getting like clogged all up. So I'm pretty sure some of the divine masculines are really struggling with communicating their emotions, that cup energy, that water element energy. And you are seeing a change in your divine masculine, but still you're not getting that information from the emotional side, right? You're seeing a little softer side of them, but they're not really communicating yet on that level. So this video is intended for you to know how to be led, guided during this time, especially with the energies being so intense, and for your connection. Now, check out the Etsy shop, check out my website. I do have crystals for the twin flame journey. For those of you who are on your twin flame journey, I do have crystal packs for abundance, for protection, for chakra alignment. I do have herbal teas for your psychic and spiritual development, how to keep you grounded, how to keep you aligned, how to allow you to rest when the energies are just so intense. So check that out. That's for you. All right, guys, if you would like to, you can donate to the channel. If you can't donate to the channel, energy exchange donation is welcome. I'm all for it. You can subscribe here so you don't miss out on any amazing information, or you can follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. Okay, so let's dive right into the reading. So for the collective, the first card out is the Magician, and so we have that infinity sign, and I smile, and then we have the number one. We're always one. We're already one as a divine counterpart, divine feminine, divine masculine, right? You can be a divine feminine and be a starseed. You can be a divine masculine and be a light worker. It's all about the journey, the individual, what your life path and purpose is, what's in your soul contract, etc. So starting out, we have the Magician. So we have all of the elements here. We have fire, air, water, earth. And so here you create what it is that you want to bring into your reality. You are a magnificent manifester. So right now, a lot of you are seeing your abundance just flow. Those of you who are having a little struggle with that, I want you to go with the flow of the universe and try your best not to resist. And I know sometimes it's hard because we want to know what we want to know right now. Why can't I know right now? But Spirit is saying, just go with the universe, go with the flow. Don't go against the current, go with it, and you will understand what this journey is all about. I too am on the twin flame journey, and so I will never steer you wrong. I will always be honest, and I will always communicate what I am getting. And so, for example, in one of my meditations last week, I got the message that this is a pivotal moment for divine feminines, divine masculines, and what we do now, it will either move our connection a little bit further along, or it will halt our connection. So right now, Spirit is asking us to be patient, to respond with love, to come at this situation with empathy, with compassion, regardless of what has happened in your divine counterpart connection. Okay, so with this Magician coming out, this is only clarifying that you are the magnificent manifester. Whatever it is you want to bring into your life, to your connection, you can bring it. Remember, my theme always, say what you want to see. If you don't want to see it, don't say it, and allow your mind, soul, heart, spirit to match the same vibration, because that is how you bring your intentions or your manifestations into the reality even sooner, right? You have to be in alignment. So this is beautiful. The next card out, we have the Five of Wands. So this talks about the fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And here we have everyone, you know, they're at a common ground, like they're at peace, they're communicating, they are still, they're, you know, there's no fighting, there's no competition, there's no manipulative energy here. Everyone here is at that common ground where there's all peace. And even for some of you, you're attracting your soul tribes. So you're meeting up, you're discussing what's happening with the new age of Aquarius, with this portal we have coming up with the Lion's Gate. And 5 talks about changes. So this is beautiful. A lot of you have commented in the comment sections that you've seen a change in your divine counterpart. And this is beautiful. Continue to do the work, okay? Don't have a setback. That's very important. The next card out is the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire element. And it talks about that twin flame energy. You guys looking into the globe, you guys taking over the world, you guys being a power couple, you guys finally understanding what this connection is. I have my one, I have my one, right? And so with this, 2 talks about choices, and you guys are choosing each other. Do you see how they face each other? We have the Two of Wands there, right? And so this is so beautiful. Make sure you respond with love, all right? So the overall energy, here we are, the 3 of Pentacles. But in this deck, the After Tarot, it talks about you being a business owner. You know, you have individuals working for you. You're setting the plans in motion, abundance. That's what the Pentacles talk about. And so here, there isn't a third party in this, because this is you as the business owner. This is you laying your foundation. This is you taking a step back, looking at what you've created. A lot of you have started your life path and purpose mission and have opened up your shops, have started your YouTube channels, have started your online stores. And it's all related in regards to the spiritual journey and what your gifts are in regards to your spiritual mission. Okay, so this is beautiful. This card also wanted to show up in the cards that wanted to show. So I'll show you the rest. The next card is the Knight of Swords that wanted to show itself. So you have someone coming here and they're not taking no for an answer. They know what they want. They're very aggressive. They really is ready to, you know, I don't want to say end all be all, but it's like, you know what, however I have to get to you, I'm going to get to you. And this is the energy, like this person has built up confidence, right? It's not a king yet, but we have a knight. So they graduated from a page to a knight. If you watch the Pisces reading, I would suggest you do the one that I just posted. All pages had come out, and it was so beautiful. So a lot of our divine counterparts are moving from that page energy to the knight energy, right? So we're on the same vibration. The next card out is the Knight of Pentacles, and this talks about someone coming forward, making you an offer, really sure, look how he holds his head, really sure about, you know, what it is that they want. And they've been working on standing in their power. You know, you look at the colors, he's gulped in all red, right? And so the next card that wanted to show itself is the 8 of Wands. This is the fire element. And so with this, with the twin flame connection, comment below if you've been seeing a lot of 8s, a lot of 11s, a lot of 7s, and a lot of 3s. So this is very significant for the journey, and that also determines what wave you are on in regards to the twin flame connection. So this is beautiful, all right? So we're going to dive into twin flame mystic moon oracles, and you guys let me know what you think, okay? So for divine masculine, we have settling. So for divine masculine, there's this energy of, you know, I know my divine counterpart pushes me to the limit. I know my divine counterpart allows me to see all that I can be, but am I settling, not acknowledging what this connection is, not acknowledging who they are to me, right? So this is what I got when I saw this card. I didn't get settling like settling for the divine feminine. No, I got settling, not listening to the divine feminine, trying to figure out, you know what, if I don't choose this route, am I settling? Should I give this, you know, a second look over? Should I, you know, try to understand what my divine counterpart has been communicating to me, because I'm starting to see the same things my divine counterpart has seen, okay? The next card out, which has come out a lot over the last couple of days, reinvention. So your divine masculine is reinventing themselves. They want to be the person that you see, right? So they're getting rid of like the karmic energy, not feeling good enough, feeling like they can't give you what you require or deserve. They are really shifting from that energy and reinventing themselves. They're more compassionate. They're more, empathetic. They're more responsive to the communication. You don't have to chase them down just to get an answer back that you sent 2 days ago, right? The next card out is pause. So you may notice that your divine counterpart has taken a pause for a second, and they're just really trying to figure out what's happening to them, what's going on within a connection, what's happening with their gifts. Like some of them were really afraid to step out on faith in regards to their gifts because they were afraid, and now they're feeling like there's no choice, so they're trying to really figure things out. So they're pausing. They're not, making a sudden move. They're not communicating what their plans are, but they're really thinking, okay? The next card out is free will. So divine masculine knows they have free will. I have a free will. I have a free choice to do what it is that I want to do. But again, in some of your soul contracts, if you don't know what was in your contract, you don't know if you assigned a spirit guide to whenever you got too far apart from each other to bring you back together. Or, in one part of your contract, you've given up your rights to free will and you're allowing divine to take the lead. Okay, so there's different things you have in your contract, and that's why it's very important you get your past life regression done, you get your Akashic records done, you even get Reiki, because even doing Reiki, when I do Reiki for the clients, I get images and I see things and I communicate that, okay? The next card out is solitude. So they're going into solitude. They aren't, trying to be mean to you, trying to brush you off or be the person they used to be, but they're going in solitude because they need to put all the pieces together, as you did when you were going through your awakening and your understanding of what was happening with you. All right? So for divine feminine, the first card out is abandon. So for some of you who are in different waves, you may feel like when your divine counterpart is in this energy, you feel abandoned, but those are just those inner childhood wounds coming up. Where in your life as a child did you feel abandoned? When someone didn't return a call, when someone didn't give you what you wanted, when someone wasn't there for you. That's what you have to think about, and you have to transmute that energy, okay? The next card out is the answer is yes. So for some of you who've been asking a million times, you know what, this connection feels like something out of this world. Is this my divine counterpart? Here's your answer. Whatever question that you've been asking, here's your answer. The answer is yes. Compromise. So with the divine feminine is compromising more. So instead of lashing out, instead of getting upset when, the communication isn't consistent as it should be, the divine feminine is compromising. You know what? I understand about this journey, what's happening. I'm not even going to take it as something personal towards me. This is something my divine counterpart has to work on. So they come to a compromise, right? And so divine feminine is watching how divine masculine likes to be treated, likes to be communicated to. And so divine feminine is following suit. And you may notice, for those of you that are on specific waves that are close to union, that you and your divine counterpart, as of the last 2 to 3 weeks, if there's been a different energy. You may have noticed energy around your root chakra, like right by your butt, or in your heart, where the energy is just circling, and around your crown chakra. You are aligning with your divine counterpart. The next card out is fresh start. And so this is what's on the divine feminine's mind. You know what? Fresh start, clean slate. Whatever happened, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the now, right? And the next card is admired. So divine feminine is understanding what this connection is. Divine feminine is admiring this connection. Divine feminine sees how being involved in this connection has catapulted him or her into their life purpose and mission, and how some of you, again, have started your YouTube channel. You've started treating your divine masculine in a different way, responding with love, because you know what this is all about now. You're very confident. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, or in between, excuse me. All right, so let's dive into the overall energy. So the overall energy is the answer is no. And so when I saw this, I asked for a clarifier. And so we got mute. And so with this, Right now, for some of you in the collective, it's not time for union. It's not time for union because your divine counterpart is going through their light codes, their downloads, their awakenings, their shifts, their ascensions, you know. And so right now, everything is mute. There's, you know, don't worry about what hasn't happened already. Continue to step in your power. Continue to be the light worker that you are. Okay? This is beautiful, and it just started raining. All right, so for the cards that wanted to show themselves, we have destruction, bound, soulmate, family, deception, twin flame, lessons. Okay, so that's some of the energy within the collective. Let's dive into the messages of love oracle. So for the first card, we have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. That's what we really need to focus on and put our energy towards. The overall energy, mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Past life love. It's been staring at me, so I had to say it. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So someone needs to hear that. Now, for the cards that wanted to show themselves. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. Passion. Try something you've never done before. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. All right, so you guys let me know how this is resonating with you in the comment section, okay? So for Divine Masculine, you got two cards. Number 15, appreciation. Okay? Number 15, appreciation. So let's dive into that. Okay, so this card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom. Yet, around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value and is guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you. So that's what Divine Masculine needs to work on. 1 and 5 is 6. Number 50, 5 and 0 is 5. 5 talks about changes. Angel of Strength. See that? Angel of Strength. So let's dive into 50 and see what we got. All right, here we go. So with 50, it says Angel of Strength. Personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on, hold on, let me get it for you. Take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. Now, doesn't that resonate with the Divine Masculine? For Divine Feminine, Beautiful. We have Healer of the Ages. Healer of the Ages. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of the divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with his love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. The overall energy, adjacent possibilities, 24, 2 and 4 is 6. So let's dive into this. So this is for divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay? Many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet, every moment gives you the option to open a different door, okay? And take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and facilitation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that will be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. So for the divine feminine, remember, focus on what you're being called to do. This is the overall energy. So many different possibilities for all of us, right? So let's dive into the soul's journey lessons card. So for divine feminine, divine masculine, worry come out, okay? So worry has come out. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So even though you may not notice that your divine masculine may be worried, stressed out, or anything like that, this is what's in their energy, okay? And so we'll do worry just to see what's happening with the divine masculine. So it says, worry is wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect of the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. Okay. For divine feminine, first card out is service. I feel good when I can help others. I feel good when I can help others. And so I know this is self-explanatory, but this is what divine feminine, you really need to be focused on this energy right now in regards to your life path and purpose, and work on your sacral chakra. The next card out is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And so with this card coming out, have the discipline to control yourself in your connection with your divine counterpart. Don't let those thoughts run away with you. Be disciplined, set a schedule, work on your mission, work on your gifts, and watch how much more abundance, information, clarity comes to you. The overall energy, relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So right now, work on your crown chakra, and you are attracting your soul tribe. You are connecting with your divine counterpart, whether in the 3D or the 5D. I feel like the individuals I'm channeling to today, you are on a different journey with your divine counterpart. You're not seeing that negative energy. You're not seeing that intense energy anymore. You're shifting into a lighter energy, which is really beautiful, okay? So let's dive into the Atlantis cards. So for divine masculine, number 18, 1 and 8 is 9. 9 talks about completion. So it says love of animals, love of animals. So it says, in golden Atlantis, people were aware that animals incarnate on earth to learn, experience, and teach, just as humans do. Animals were honored and respected as equals, and everyone communicated telepathically with them. Some came to serve us, offering their produce or help. Others protected humans or offered companionship. Humans and animals practice harmlessness, one of the highest qualities that can be attained. Be harmless. If you draw this card, Divine Masculine, your guidance is to connect with an animal today. Consider what you are learning from it and maintain an attitude of harmlessness. As you telepathically offer greetings, stay open for a response, a message, or a sense of connection. For an animal wishes to communicate something that will help you. Learn from animals and practice harmlessness. Okay. For divine feminine, unicorns, number 22. Unicorns, okay? Number 22. So it says, in golden age of Atlantis, unicorns help maintain purity and divine innocence. These 7-dimensional pure white ascended horses radiated light and looked like a spiraling horn from their third eye. They could direct a beam of pure energy into people. They are returning now to help our planet to ascend as they touch us with the dignity, love, beauty, grace, and healing, and reconnect us with our soul essence. Purity, divine feminine. If you drew this card, the universe wishes to connect with you. Find time to be quiet, preferably out in nature. Think about them and allow them to touch you with the qualities of dignity, love, beauty, and grace. They may offer you healing or reconnect you to your soul essence. Remain open to a message from them today. Be prepared for unicorn energy to touch you. Okay. And the overall energy, 24, fun. 24, fun. So it says, in golden Atlantis, the people enjoyed simple fun and laughter. They loved to play games and sports, dance, and socialize, for this is how they exchanged energy. Leisure time was considered most important in making life a pleasure and delight. It was this capacity for joy and lightness that enabled them to maintain their high frequency and allowed them to experience continuous happiness and contentment. Leisure, divine masculine, divine feminine. This card suggests that you build leisure time into your life. Plan to have fun and do things that enable you to relax and laugh. Socialize with people who are happy and interesting. At the same time, look at your challenges from a higher perspective and take delight in all good and in the world. Lighten up and laugh today. Okay? So, you know, for your divine masculine, you may notice that they're just always like chasing their dreams. They're chasing their finances. They're, you know, really, you know, grinding it out. And that's not the way. When you do what you love, things flow to you easily. When you treat people how you treat yourself with love, things flow easily. That's the key. All right? So let's dive into the life purpose cards for divine masculine. Family has come out. So it says, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So for the divine masculine, you got to start opening up that heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra. All right? For divine feminine, let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. I know some of you guys are like, let go. That energy flew right through the computer. Oh man, that card flew right up. Oh, you cracked me up. Let go. It says, I'll say it again, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So for some of you, it's not, you know, letting your divine masculine go forever out of your life. You're still holding the space, but you're walking away in order to resolve it, meaning walking away, being your power, focusing on you in order for your divine masculine to step up and be who him or her is destined to be. The next card for divine feminine, we have body work. So it says, your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. And so for those of you who are healers, you know, start your channel, start your YouTube, start your doing what it is that, you know, your gifts, you know, are entailed with. So for example, I'm really great with crystals. I'm really good with the herbs. I'm really good with, you know, making, you know, herbal things to help us grow, evolve, feel better, be better. So this is what this is talking about. The next card for Divine Feminine, flowers. Working with flowers open your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Flowers, you can have, they can be herbs as well when they're crushed and, you know, in that state. Overall energy, heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. This is the overall message. Good job. All right, guys. That is your collective reading. Again, the energies, it's not slowing down. The momentum is only gaining. I want you guys to really, really promise me, step into your path, life path and purpose, your mission. Don't be afraid of who don't understand. They're not meant for your journey. Be your true, authentic, genuine, naked self. I love that song by Ella May. It's called Love Me Naked. That means love me as I am, right? And if they cannot love you as you are, then they can watch you go. And with that being said, namaste, now must go. Love and light, guys.